はい、ということで、僕、笹ナチュラでございます。それでは本日は正解を発表していきます。オープニングマッチスペシャルシングルマッチ1、エンジェル VS ブロックレスラー。第2試合がスペシャルシングルマッチ2、タイラー・ベイト VS CM パンク。第3試合が WWE 同タッグチームチャンピオンシップ、夢だ奇跡の復活、ミステリオ親子 VS ウェイズリー、ザ・ハリケーン組。セミハイダロが LXT タッグチームチャンピオンシップ、ダブルホーガン VS JSU。JSU タイペチックとして LXT タッグ講座となるのか。メインイベントがワールドヘビーウェイトチャンピオンシップ、挑戦者ユニバースローザ中村俊輔 VS 王座戸沢明。負けた方にもそのままユニバースローザが付与という特別ルールで行われます。以上全5試合、大変ながらお待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived. She'd better keep this match clean.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jessica Carr.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
Here
comes a tremendous third-generation luchador.
High-flying skill and unparalleled arrogance on display.
And the participants. First, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
It's time for the rest of WWE to step aside because nobody looks as good as this man in the ring or on the TV screen.
Yeah, and Angel will tell you that himself. He spends more time in front of the mirror than he does inside the gym.
Oh my God, we're awaiting catastrophic levels of carnage from Brock Lesnar. The forecast tonight calls for an F5.
And his opponent, representing the Villagers from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Brock
WrestleMania undefeated streak. Brock Lesnar.
That's right, Michael. He did what many believe could not be done, myself included.
今ゴングです。
Tonight with a twist. We have ourselves a special referee. Referee's discretion always plays a major role, but that's doubly true in a match like this. You don't want to be considered biased, but if I'm being honest, every superstar has at least a little bias, even the most noble.
Knee strike.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
絶対に出る。
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
どういう、全然してるよ。
After counter.
トラゴスロー。
Dragon screw leg whip.
させていこう。
One after a shoulders down. And an air fall.
完璧そうです。
Timely kick out.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Double axe handle connects. And this is just outrageous power. And just gonna power his opponent. He's got the
なんか
shoulders
練習がなん
down.
かやってる。
Raising the shoulder.
なんかなんだ。
Solid work by our special referee.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Oh, Lesnar, wow.
そうです。
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Angel with the wing clipper.
That spells trouble for Lesnar.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately. Ow! I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this. A
エンジェル先生。
nicely done. Now Angel.
まさか金星も受けたかエンジェル。
No, he gets the
完
shoulder.
璧。
Standard pin count from her there.
No funny
あっ
business
と
with
バ
that
ットが
count.
出て
She's
きた。
got
バ
right
ッ
down
ト
to
が出てきた。
business.
バットが出てきた。
Went for the springboard and miss.
エンジェルが金星に向かう。
Right to the knee. Hammer. He might have him here.
エンジェルが金星に向かう。
What are they doing in here?
あーっと。レフェリーが足を大竹が引っ張った。
Pinfall for the victory. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
あっと、お前振りたいぞ。お前振りたいぞ。
This will be the time to go, guys.
Looks like he's coming back in. Angel not backing down one bit. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say it too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Getting him right into the corner.
エンジェルが金星に向かう。エンジェルが金星に向かう。
Back. Lesnar cuts him off.
レスラーが危ない。
Running it, covering their opponent for the win. He kicks out at two.
カウントは強い。
I think we'd see a kick out there.
エンジェルに敗れていいのかでした。
Looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Brock Lesnar.
ここでシュプレックス。
Huge release German suplex. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
The Beast certainly looked to be off the leash there.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. Knees to the gut repeatedly. Suplex City from the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
To Suplex City. Repeated suplexes like that have to rattle the brain a bit.
そしてトルコシュートキングロックだ F5 でキングロックに行ったタップしたブロックレスラーの勝利です
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
レースで足を引っ張ってサイドを取られました。一気でファブリックのかと思ったらギブロックでギブアップを持っていきます。ブロックレスラーでした。
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me. Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Teddy Long.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated, and he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all. in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great. I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And the participants, first, representing New Kent Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates!
Well, Bates made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Now do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bates has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE.
Tyler Bate ring in this. CM パンクの入場です。
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the NXT UK champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Our special referee has started the match, and we're about to see what it takes. Shoulders down. Close to a 3 count.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Lock it up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way. Take. Uh-oh.
まあでめて答えられてる。
Shoulders down.
パンクごめんだった。
Oh, turns it around. Has the pin.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Looming blow.
uncorked a big punch. Forearm to the kidneys. To the ring post.
Tyler didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. What a punch.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, what's going to happen here? Look out.
Ouch. Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Big
kick out.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Neither you can cry about.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. CM Punk in.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Big knee lift. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Of course, to help his opponent, it's time. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count.
You win. That'll change his career tonight.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Tyler Bate suffering a loss here tonight.
Tyler Bate tried everything he could, but he just came up short.
Hopefully he used this as a moment of reflection to see what worked and what didn't, because clearly something didn't.
Now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match,
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
What, you? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out. Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy.
And the participants, first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Now this is gonna be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
And his partner, representing the family, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
creative and unpredictable inside the ring. Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
We are in the eye of a storm.
WWE's original superhero is here.
And weighing in at 215 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, the Hurricane.
Let's be honest, guys. This guy has about as many superpowers as he does brain cells.
You know what, Corey? It just seems like you are green with envy.
Oh, my God. You did not go there.
I did.
WWE 同タッグチームチャンピオンシップ。
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
We're about to see who will walk out Raw Tag Team Champions in this. Match. We're starting this off. Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Wesley and the Hurricane.
Tornado cover. We're going to shut this down. Keeps his team in this one.
Oof.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get
Well, they ran into the small package.
Forces the shoulder up.
And our referee watched that one closely.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Set out Matt Slam.
Sit out powerbomb. Big hard straight into the pin.
And he got a near fall out of this.
Appreciating there for sure.
Referee showing zero favoritism at that moment. Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Right into the steel steps. Ooh, well measured.
Fantastic.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call paramedics right now.
It looks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Swinging neck.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Making the save there. Did you see that? Through the air.
The referee was doing their job, a good job, and this is what they get for their trouble.
Yeah, I understand there are grudges that extend past this match, but now was not the time. Vicious. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Moving into the ring.
What's coming next?
Back suplex. Very nice. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Neckbreaker for the title. New champ. And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. That's how you impress.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Dodges away. Got hit by a throwing kendo stick.
And Corey has the officiating type and what you expected.
We always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very functional.
That definitely says more
chaos.
Face first into the post.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oof, went right into the post.
Sliding into the ring now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. All the way through. Go for the win. In combination. This might be it. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Caught in a bad spot. Down. Swinging neck breaker. From the top rope.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Capped off with a big one. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And into the
cover. New champ incoming.
Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close. Boom. No doubt about it. This is just adding its... There's the pin for the championship. The champion with a quick shot.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Got there. This was almost over.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And he re-enters into the ring.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
We got a new champion.
What is this? Can our guest referee see they are nowhere near the ropes?
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. The champ narrowly kicks out.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all.
The WWE Universe really these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Here we go for the championship.
Oh, come on. The officials flagrantly taking their time.
Every second matters, ref. Hurry up.
Decides to leave the confines of...
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Chance down. This one's for everything for the saving his team from defeat.
Springboard attack. These superstars have toiled away endlessly. And this crowd is on their feet.
Going forward again.
Neck kick breaking on. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Mysterio with great evasion.
And the glory.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Double axe handle.
Springboard.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Moving onto the top turnbuckle.
Rey Mysterio perched on top. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
An ulterior motive coming into this. There's no question now. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio, the family.
Approve of our special guest referee's actions or not, the decision is final.
I can't believe the match ended that way. That was a fast count.
Well, every referee's cadence is different.
Io se ne hai una questa qui usa questo questo.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Smooth.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
Here comes the Hulkster.
And the participants
WWE what it is
from
today.
Venice Beach,
Making
California,
history one
weighing
leg
in
drop at a time.
303 pounds, the immortal Hulk Hogan!
The Hall of Famer.
And Michael, I think he's ready to remind us how it's done.
The strongest force in the history of WWE.
never been another quite like Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania.
When Hulkamania is running wild, Hulk Hogan is unstoppable.
It is deafening in here.
What?
From WWE's biggest hero to WCW's biggest villain.
And representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Well, some would call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind.
Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
Come on, guys. Give me a C. Give me an H.
No.
You guys failed the test.
Representing Chase U from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Andre Chase.
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster of Chase U.
Well, he's got a classroom of students watching this match. Now it's time to see if his teachings are worth the tuition. And the Chase U cheering section is out in full force.
Let's see if he can do the student body proud.
Both of them?
Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke Hudson earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons.
And representing Chase U from Adelaide, South Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Duke Hudson.
Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable. We know Duke understands the assignment. He's the one who created it. Check page 5 of the syllabus.
Yeah, Duke did his thesis on the empowerment of striking first and taking matters into your own hands.
NXT タッグチームチャンピオンシップ。
So that's what it's all about. The tag team titles. The 20-foot steel structure looming over these competitors as this match officially gets underway.
Hell in a Cell is one of the... We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Kick out stops the moment, too.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center.
Backdrop suplex. Oh. Gut punch.
そうですよ、フリーベアカンパニーとだった時を
SOS. Shoulders down.
フリーのせいでしたけど、本当はね。
Totally uncalled for attack on our ref. He's doing a great job.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Kick to the gut.
結構みんなが登っていくというところ
Taking
ですよ
things back into the ring. Stops that off the
The early quick cover, title on the line. And you can't argue with the referee's
なん
count.
です
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that.
400
Moving out from the ring, closer to those
So
towering walls of the cell. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And the champ breaks the count at 2.
です
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Hoisted
持
up.
ち上げて
Oh my goodness, this will not end
これ
well.
うわーっと外へ
The side of the cell. The champ being hammered away at.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Is this one over? Is that...
だってね
Escape and a takedown.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell?
これでそれ
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
And we just saw some serious offense. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Way up high. Toss to ringside.
Champ close to ending it here.
カウンターワンです
Totally helpless at the moment. Snake eyes. Cover to be crowned champion. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Big boot. Jeez.
で、ビッグベドラということで、訂正
And he goes crashing to the outside. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
こうするところ
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
We know what's racing through his mind. Ooh, got caught with a pump from the top.
Diving shoulder tackle. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Stopping the ref's count
カウン
at
ター
2.
2です
How can this referee call himself legitimate with a count like that?
I think our official might need a refresher on how long 1 second is.
これはここが見えてみられないという
Huge club.
なんでなんでこれはさ、これ
Weaving
は
down with a sidewalk slam.
Elbow drop. Pearson. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
He's getting full cover. New champion coming.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Ooh, down low and down
こ
he
れとか
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
なんかちょっと
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
ちゃんと3つダブルコーバー勝利
Here tonight.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a
Oh,
Cell
tayo
match.
ulit.
Let's take another look, guys.
here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, the team of Hulk Hogan and Hollywood Hogan.
The Cell took a whole lot out of these teams, guys.
Another group of victims fall to the grip of Hell in a Cell.
This team needs to count their lucky stars. It's a blessing anytime you can leave this structure on your feet.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jim Ross.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style. He's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
中村選手リングイン。
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
そして戸沢明の入場です。
Here comes the stamina monster.
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills. And some luck.
何かこれ。
Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined, known as the stamina monster in his native Japan. This guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
ワールドヘビーウェイトチャンピオンシップ。それではタイトルバッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
マーチがチャレンジャー中村俊輔コール。
And his opponent from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Akira Tozawa.
チャンピオン高橋がのコールです。
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Aggressive shove there.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Kicks out.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
The champion into the pin. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Oh, snap. German suplex by Tozawa.
And that gets jumped into 2 count.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
That'll move you back. The king of strong style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match.
You imagine correctly, Cole. Nobody strikes like Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's always willing to show off those devastating abilities. Uh-oh. Top wrist lock applied.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
up with Tozawa.
This is where strong style gets tested. Nice arm drag. Boom! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lots of damage under the challenger now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is personal now. That explosive power of Tozawa looking astonishing. And he's staggering to his feet, about to lift off. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Superhuman power. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count. Other line's perfectly bridged.
He doesn't get the three.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Knee strikes from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Got them off their feet here. Right to the throat.
Armbar, leg lock, submission. The arm's trapped. Not finding.
Not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
And a kick.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to so much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Second one didn't. Effective.
Ouch.
ここだキーサーサー
See a new champion crowns are down.
カントリック大郎
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Buenas noches, stop. Ahí, aquí se salió de otro.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. We got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
防衛、王座移動となりました。フランシスコの獲得です。さあということで、それで小沢明はユニバースモードになると思います。まあ、小沢明はユニバースモードで頑張ってほしいということになります。ということで、中村選手が王座返り咲き。さあ、ということで、それではまた次回お会いいたしましょう。ごきげんよう。バイバイ。